How can working with a partner deepen engagement with the learning process? In this video, we'll cover the strategy card partner work. We'll cover key points when thinking about integrating this form of collaboration into an online or blended learning experience, and we'll explore an example from Global Online Academy's poetry writing class. When introducing collaboration in an online learning environment, it's important to remember that this may be a new experience for your students. No matter how much they have collaborated with each other in person or in class, collaborating online requires a slightly different skill set. There are plenty of advantages and opportunities to working together online, but it's important that when introducing these experiences, you are very clear in your expectations for the collaboration. Students must be responsive, timely, and open in everything they do together. This ensures that communication and interaction are strong in the online environment. In addition, you want to try to ease students into collaboration. Think about introducing blended partner work with lower stakes online activities, social interaction, discussion, content curation. This will lay the groundwork for more sophisticated generative work after the students are comfortable with the collaboration. And finally, make sure that the product of this collaboration is published online. In other words, engage students not just in the online learning environment as a space to interact, but also as a space to show their work. This really helps students understand the value of collaborating online and that you're doing it for more than just the sake of trying new tools. Let's explore an example from GOA's poetry writing class. During the poetry class's study of the poet James Wright, the teacher paired the students up in order to write letter poems to each other. This letter poem assignment had a few different components which really capture the importance of structuring collaboration for success. The first step was to arrange a 45-minute Skype video chat with your partner. In this video chat, there were two different components. One was based on the study of the poet James Wright. Think about the poems you had read, talk about what you had learned, identify your favorites. The second component was preparation for the letter poem. The students were meant to interview each other, to give each other some ideas and content for a poem that they would write that would take the shape of a letter to their partner. What the teacher is doing here is structuring collaboration very clearly around a deliverable. The students are meant to discuss the poet, they're meant to interview each other, and the outcome will be something for the class. However, a key component of this is social learning. The students will be interviewing each other. They will be getting to know each other as people, able to ask each other questions, learn about each other, and hopefully make connections that carry on beyond this assignment. In other words, this collaboration is not purely an academic exercise. In addition, when the students were asked to share their poems, the teacher introduced an asynchronous discussion forum. In this case, he posted a few models of the poet's work, and then below that, the students posted their letter poems to each other so that their classmates could read them. And this is where you really get to see the benefits and outcomes of strong collaboration. The students were able to share their work to their classmates, they were able to show their partner that they had taken care with what they had learned, and the entire class was able to see what great online collaboration can produce. When thinking about partner work in online learning environments, it's important to remember that we need to make these connections human in addition to valuable for learning. Students' engagement with collaboration in the online learning environment is really dependent on not just the quality and creativity of the lesson, but also the personal and human element of the interaction.